in 2012 Bhutan's proposal for the creation of an International Day of Happiness, which is celebrated on March 20. Since 2013, coincidentally also my birthday, was 100% approved by the 193 member states of the United Nations through Resolution 66/281 of the United Nations General Assembly on June 28, 2012, defending that the pursuit of happiness is a fundamental human goal and recognizing that happiness and well-being are inherent factors to economic growth. Happiness leads to success. It motivates, increases output, and inhibits stress. It also reduces turnover, non-attendance, and presenteeism. In fact, we are already living in a era of civilizational change, of social labor structure, mostly due to the so-called Great Resignation. The pandemic is yet another feature driving the change. From a VUCA world, volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, we are now living on a bunny one, brutal, anxious, non-linear, incomprehensible. In a time of change, stress reigns. This change implies being able to adapt over and over again, taking us out of our comfort zone, making us feel insecure and vulnerable. This adjustment will involve a new vision of organizations in achieving their goals, more focused on their purpose and the well-being of the people. Facing these new challenges means being resilient and practicing empathy, acceptance, and caring for others. The effective execution of this model requires conscious, genuine, authentic, and coherent leaders. When we ask employees to be part of the team, it is important, first of all, to treat them as part of the team. In what way? By listening, really listening. Listening to each employee about their goals, doubts, certainties, what they feel is alright, and what they want different. Mighty Mind Consulting assumes itself in the market as a company focused on the development of human capital by providing services that help successful leaders transforming organizations into happier and more productive companies. In this sense, we designed our work model in the areas of safety, health, and happiness at work, and executive and team coaching in order to leverage the performance of professionals aiming to maximize results. How? Implementing the Happiness Management Office in the organization, providing individual and team coaching sessions, empowering through training. The organizational happiness model, which Mighty Mind Consulting has been developing in organizations, is based on 3 pillars. 1. Leveled physical and emotional well-being. 2. Physical and psychological safety. And 3. Work-life balance. This is the starting point and guideline that we follow in organizations. The process that has been applied consists of active listening, powerful questions, and the ability to adapt and be creative to meet the client's goals. Happiness, although it depends on each one of us, is the push given by coaching and mentoring that enhances the achievement of that final desideratum, individual and group happiness. When individually, consciously, we choose behaviors that provide and bring us happiness, we create in a comprehensive way happier organizational, community, and family climates. Achieve a goal mindset of what depends on me and I have the leading role of my happiness is the path and work that Mighty Mind Consulting has been developing. We therefore believe that will help organizations to enhance the personal and collective growth of their human resources, providing them with behavior and technical skills aimed at increasing well-being and therefore output, and reducing turnover, non-attendance, and presenteeism. Happiness Management Office by Mighty Man Consulting combines engineering mindset, executive and team coaching, and corporate safety, health, and happiness, enhancing happiness in organizations. Happiness excels success. A study by Capita reveals that 79% of employees reported experienced stress at work in the last 12 months. 22% said that they felt stressed very often or always, and 45% considered leaving a job due to stress. 53% had colleagues who were forced to quit work due to stress, and 49% didn't think their leader would know what to do if they talked to him about a mental issue. According to the World Health Organization, depression and anxiety in the workplace have already caused the loss of approximately 1 trillion euros in the world economy. In 2020, only 52% of World Health Organization's member countries met the target for mental health promotion and prevention program, far below target of 80%. Those who are in a state of well-being are willing to move forward and achieve new goals, which translates into an effective increase in productivity by 31%, health status by 21%, retention by 44%, and reduces workplace accidents by 34%. These are better data. When the organization noticed the reality of its employees and intervenes to reduce their stress by transforming challenges into opportunities, it promotes happiness, motivation, increased efficiency, an organizational culture based on trust, socially responsible, and the maintenance of qualified human capital in the organization. With the creation of the Happiness Management Office, the organization provides an attractive work environment, investing in the employee as a whole in a comprehensive vision of continuous improvement, achieving more productivity, more health, less turnover, and less workplace accidents. More productivity, more health, less turnover, and less workplace accidents. The Happiness Management Office model takes place in 3 phases. Number 1, getting started. We do the diagnosis, we clarify the goals, and make an action plan. Number 2, going. We analyze and develop employees by coaching, mentoring, training, consulting, functional health, workshops, and installation of the cabinet. Number 3, follow up. We implement the dynamics of the use of the office, and we consolidate monitoring and continuous evaluation of good practices. Our mission is to help more and more successful organizations achieve physical and emotional well-being, psychological safety, and work-life balance. Leading with wisdom, courage, and integrity in this time of uncertainty is the great challenge. Thank you for listening. I am Liliana Sequeira from Portugal, Mighty Man Consulting founder and CEO.